Hi again. So here's another thing that we're going to do today that you kind of had the mind to do for the last couple of days. We have to make sure that we have enough bacon for everybody. Now we're not going to cure a belly this time. We're going to cure a pork butt or the shoulder piece. We're going to be using brown sugar. Okay. Maple syrup, a little jalapeno for heat, and applesauce as per usual. This makes for a very lean bacon. It is also what we use for sausage. And we're going to be doing a bunch of that because Christmas is on its way and we need to be ready to go. So the first thing we're going to do is I got some more vacuum bags, so we're going to get this piece into the bag. Okay, and we're going to get a mixing bowl. Once you've made homemade bacon, you will not be going to the store anymore. The cat's going to get itself locked into the cupboard today. So we're going to take 1 cup. I do believe this is a cup. This is one of my mother's. It's hard to tell. It is 1 cup. So we're going to take 1 cup. The first thing we're going to do is get one cup of brown sugar. And I think this is going to be a little hard because we didn't put an apple piece in it to keep it moist. And I think we were expecting to get a lot of the Christmas stuff ready to go before today. So you'll have to excuse me if we don't get the exact measurement, because this is just hugely hard. So we're going to try and estimate, I think. And at the end of the day, this is your cure. The only thing that you really have to worry about is the nitrates and getting that on exactly. And that for this recipe is the equivalent of 2.5 teaspoons of the nitrate. And that's close enough. Now, I'm going to find our maple syrup. And again, I'm not sure where we might have put it in, but we also have the applesauce, which we need. This just gives a wonderful bouquet of different flavors and makes a really good cure. It's about right. As you see, if with the exception of the nitrates, I'm really not too worried about how much or how little cure that I do. And we're going to find the maple syrup now. I know we've got it. Eric?
Yeah.
Where's the maple syrup, do you know? It's in the fridge? Is this one of these that got teeth they bite me sort of thing? Aha. Well, I'm blind anyway. we're going to get a cup of maple syrup. We were thinking of doing an English bacon, which is all dry curing, but everybody really likes the flavor of this cure, especially when we add in the jalapenos, which will give it a nice peppery bite. And there's our nitrates. Again, use your conversion calculator. Make sure that you're using the exact amounts. Nitrates can be very dangerous if they get to a certain level. 1, 2, and just a little bit. They're not essential in a cure. It just makes sure that, you know, you're just absolutely making sure that there's nothing really bad. It takes care of all the other stuff. That would be things like, what are you doing in the drawer? Eric, the cat's in the drawer. All right. So here now we're gonna mix up our cure. I'm gonna open that bag, Eric. This again takes 10 days. So by the time everybody arrives here for Christmas, shoot, I forgot I didn't forget anything in the cure. I just didn't. We'll seal that up. So you're going to be flipping this once a it squeezed out the bottom, it squeezed out the damn bottom. Let's do another bag. Just wait. Wonder what I was thinking about. All right. Oh boy. All right. Wonder I poked the hole in that one for. Yeah. But these vacuum bags and your vacuum sealer is another really good thing to have. I don't know how that got open. I may have cut it with the knife, which is entirely possible. You want to open that, and I'm just going to dump the cure into the bowl again. We'll do this one more time. Not what I wanted to do. You want to do that? Just you can get your hands dirty there for a second. I just want to get this. We'll recycle these. What are you up to? All right. So we're going to do this again, and hopefully Okay. Just a second. We'll put this in here too. There. But we really like the taste when you put the jalapenos in. You rinse that out too as well. It just adds an extra dimension of body. Now we're going to seal this. So we're sealing the bag. Like I say, the bag is going to go in, and it's going to be sealed for 10 days as this cures in the refrigerator. And after that, we'll either smoke it or not. Once it's cured, it doesn't necessarily have to go to the smokehouse. We just prefer it that way. And we'll have ourselves 12 pounds of buckboard bacon, which is again the pork shoulder. So we got our beans on the way, and we got our buckboard bacon set to cure. Tomorrow we're going to do some chicken sausage, which contains a Christmassy element, which is cranberry. So you have yourself a great evening. We'll talk to you tomorrow.